The mission proposal presentation. First, I'd like to ask Dr. Kawahara-san about the overview of the PreMIC4.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Hiroshi Kawahara of Cyber University, as well as I'm a chair of MIT Venture Forum. I've been involved with this program since the beginning to help them to coordinate the business plan aspect of the mission ideas. So let me spend about 10 minutes to go over what we'd like to achieve for this particular program in venue. So this is called the preliminary workshop for the 4th mission idea contest. It's called PreMIC4 in short. Let me just go over what we like to do in a few hours. So as for the history of a MIC, we have coordinated the 3 mission idea contests and 1 workshop in the past. And it was a tremendous support and success involving the global participants from universities, institutes, and industries since the year 2010. The aerospace engineers, university students, professors, consultants, and other participants across the board. And in the past, we have summarized the events and the requirements in this table. It's a mix and the PreMIC for track records dated back in 2010. The first MIC-1 was a satellite mass under 15 kilos. And it was a very unique requirement to have the 2 satellites or more to form a constellation arrangement. And we had many great ideas. And then we kept on. The MIC-2, we scaled it up to 50 kilo, and but the number of satellites doesn't really have to be 2 or more. And the focus was on the satellite design as well as the business aspect of the mission design. Going to MIC-3, but we call it PreMIC-3. Again, the payload is less than 50, and the number of satellites is the same as the MIC-2. And the target audience will be users as well as the developers. And MIC-3, and again the same 50 kilo or under, and the only 1 category. However, we have learned many issues from the past sessions and the contests. That is, the finalists and the semi-finalists bring great ideas in terms of the satellite mission ideas. However, they need to recognize some of the practical aspects of the issues in technologies, financing, human resources, and so on. So as for the PreMIC4, we have designed the precursor workshop to facilitate collaboration among industry people, university, and the government agency organizations to for the use of the micro and nano satellites, the practical applications in place. So we added PreMIC4 criteria at the end from the last table. Now it's a payload is less than 50 kilo, the same as the MIC-2 criteria for the number of satellites. And the contest categories now, it's our mission proposers as well as resource providers who would like to invite them on board to help them to realize the mission ideas. So as for the workshop participants, we have 2 groups of people. One from mission proposers, anybody who has practical application ideas or utilizing micro or nano satellites. And the other new group, we call them resource providers. We help them to bring resources from corporations, space agencies, or other government agencies, as well as individuals in the specialists in the field. Now for the process and the timeline are the follows. So we have announced the contest early this year, and the mission proposals deadline was March 3rd this year. And the proposal selection was made the end of March. Now the abstracts are posted on the website of UNISEC. The resource providers, however, the deadline was April 10th. And again, the resource providers are they are notified on the 30th of April this year. Now we have selected proposers as well as providers introduced, and we ask them to contact each other, not by individual basis, but by group, to exchange information and opinions. And here we are, presentations in Tokyo, in this very venue, to give more exposed information and stimulate the ideas and resources being made available. So the PreMIC4 workshop objectives are the following: to create favorable environments to facilitate domestic as well as international collaboration for the use of micro and nano satellites, and to invite the resource providers who will provide support and provide resources to realize mission ideas to the real world. Resource providers could also be corporations, space agencies, or other government agencies. So the real goal of this workshop is to have a PreMIC4 workshop will provide a forum of MIC participants by inviting resource providers on the floor for international collaboration and partnership. Having said that, we like resource providers to contribute in the following manners. One area is mentoring and the consultation, and the product components, service models, and technical supports, launch arrangement, financial support, which is important, and manpower, human resources for project management, mission equipment, testing facilities, ground station, training courses, software, whatnot, available in the industry as well as the public sector. And to provide information to help make proposal teams to grow their ideas to plans, then to the real missions, and introduce their services and or products and explain how they could contribute to the mission ideas. Support may apply to a particular team or teams in PreMIC4 as well as future MIC participants as well. Okay. And for today's schedule, first of all, we have a presentation by mission proposers, and they will be given 15 minutes each to present their plans, and leave for 5 minutes for Q&As. And after a lunch break, we come back now to hear the presentations from resource providers. And again, they will give us a presentation for 10 minutes each, and mission proposals can incorporate in their proposals in the panel discussions that I will be discussing later. And the poster sessions, poster presentations by mission proposals will be given, and the reviewers visit each poster presentation for Q&A. And having some break, we have closed-door discussion among the reviewers. We'll move into our ceremony at the end of this program, followed by a networking reception. Okay, so let us start, and let's hear the great ideas from the mission idea proposers. Thank you very much.